All right, Anna. Our next Reddit advice question we picked up comes from Fluid Bodybuilder 11. Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Currently feeling sad that my boyfriend made no effort to make Valentine's Day special or any of the previous. Ouch. There's a claim.
Mm-hmm.
We said this year we weren't doing presents. Uh-oh. I already see a problem coming.
Yeah, I was going to say, red flag.
And we would just have a nice picnic at sunset. So when you're having dessert, it's too dark to see.
Yeah.
It had rained during the day, so he couldn't. So he said we couldn't go do that anymore, but didn't bother to book anything instead. He then tells me he has to go to his sport training and will be home at 7:15. He kept asking me what I wanted to do. I just wanted him to organize something, anything. I told him it would be nice if we could go somewhere for dinner, and he said we could try at this local Thai place, which was fine. We didn't eat until around 9 p.m. by the time we got there and ordered. I know we agreed on no presents, but I don't know. I thought maybe he would get me a single flower or a little chocolate. I still got him chocolate, a candle, and one of his favorite band tees. He didn't tell me I looked good when he saw me. I even bought a new top to wear. Please tell me if I'm being sensitive. It just kind of sucks when I see all the other couples posting about their amazing days and gifts, and I don't even get a compliment. P.S. Here are some comments he made at dinner. Oh, good.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Buying flowers just isn't my thing. Valentine's Day is all just to make more money. It's actually true. That's why it's there.
It's a made-up holiday.
It's not worth buying roses like they're $60 a bunch. I'd just rather do something with you instead. If girls get flowers, what do the boys get then? You don't need flowers. They just sit around and die. And you buy everything you want anyway. Wow.
Okay, so there is
all right, fluid bodybuilder. Let's get into this.
There is a lot to unpack with this, and I think there's deep currents here, and and I don't think that this is necessarily just a Valentine's Day issue with this couple, but that's what we're going to be focused on.
I would like to tell you exactly where the problem is. We said this year we weren't doing presents. All right. And one part of the couple held to that.
And one part
didn't. And one part got presents and said, why didn't I get anything? Okay, so if you want presents, don't say you don't want presents. Be clear.
Yes.
Open communication with your partner, please.
Women, I would like you to be more direct with your men because they're simple creatures. And
you said something, we internalize it and go, that's what she wants. I'm going to do that.
Right. So if you want something, tell your man what it is that you want or what you need.
So he had something to do. Then he goes, what? He kept asking me what I wanted to do. And you think in your head, and you said, I just want him to organize something, anything, do it on your own. And then you said, I told him it would be nice if we could go somewhere for dinner. And you know what he did? He took you to dinner.
Found somewhere to go to dinner at.
He took you to a local Thai place, and that was fine. So, your boyfriend didn't make much of an effort because you let him off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a smart boyfriend because smart men know that's a trap. It's a trap.
It's such a trap.
It's such a trap. Now, you shouldn't have gone and got him a chocolate and can't. I think the t-shirt's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
Or as the young kids say, tees. The t-shirt. Tees. But does he really like a candle? I'm sorry, it's not.
I don't know.
I never thought that'd be a guy gift, but maybe he likes candles.
Yeah, maybe he does. I don't know.
All right. Now, he didn't say that you look good and didn't comment on the new top. Now, it depends on how many tops you have. Maybe he couldn't tell the difference, but he should be complimenting you on how you look on Valentine's Day, especially if you haven't been going out a really long time. Like, I don't understand. I don't know the context of how long this has been going on, but he says any of the previous. Yes. So any of the previous means at least
one
3.
Or more.
I'd say 3.
Okay, let's say
this
3.
one or any of the previous. So it's like at least 3 is what I take from that. So 1, he's made no effort on all of them. So you should have known what was coming.
Yeah.
You got to be clear on what you want. You say, I want to be wined and dined tonight. I want to be felt. I want to be made. Sorry, Maybe you do. But on top of that, I want to be made to feel like you care. Make an effort, please.
Really, what she wanted from him is she wanted him to be romantic. She wanted romance.
But she didn't say any of that. And you got to be clear, guys, because you told them, I'm not doing anything. Now, he has the view that I have. Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday. It is really, truly just for making money.
And we agree on that. I don't put him. I don't put.
You want to tell them what we do for Valentine's Day?
Well, we don't do anything for Valentine's Day anymore.
When we were first going out, we totally did. I totally made an effort.
Yes.
But then we found out the great compromise. I would take her to a card store, although there's not too many around anymore. But let's say you go to Target and they have, the greeting cards. I would show her the card I would have gotten her.
Well, the hilarious thing is we had been together probably about 3, maybe 4 years at this point. We were out on Valentine's Day, and neither one of us know that it was Valentine's Day. If I swear to God, it's the truth.
We're busy living.
We ended up just walking around in a Hallmark store, and then we saw all the signs and the cards.
That's right.
And we're like, oh.
And I showed her a card, and I said, "This is what I would have given you." And she's like, "I loved it," and she went and found one for me, and that was it. That was our.
And then that became our Valentine's Day tradition for a number of years after that, and then we're like,
well, card stores went away, malls have disintegrated, so it's just like fine. As you get older, none of this matters because. If the holiday is what you care about and you're not doing the things every day that make somebody feel special, you actually have a problem. So, advice to you in general, fluid bodybuilder, be straight with your partner. Tell him what you want. You don't have to tell him exactly word for word, but don't say we don't have to get any presents if you want something. If you're looking at other people on social media and you're like, oh, look at what they're getting, I want to be that. Then you want to be wined and dined, so you better make it clear.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now maybe setting a budget gives him some goals. So like if he doesn't like the $60, but he went to dinner, that's probably he's like he's adding that up in his head, but is he romancing you any other time? Right? Mm-hmm. You may want to think, are you getting out of the relationship what you want at any other point? Maybe this holiday is not the best. Maybe he treats you really good in other holidays, and maybe you should kind of let Valentine's Day go, or maybe he's never doing it, and you need to have a conversation that you want to be felt special. You want to be made felt special,
right? And truthfully, the other thing I'd bring up is that there's lots of men and women that express love in different ways. And so you have to be aware of, okay, how does my partner express their love? But
don't let him off the hook too much, because some of the things he said at dinner, like he's not suave.
Right, yes.
Like, it's not worth buying roses. That means it's saying that you're not worth spending money on. That's bad. I'd rather do something with you instead. That's actually excellent. It just depends on how he delivered it. Mm-hmm. If girls get flowers, what do boys get then? And you should say a fucking candle and a t-shirt, you asshole. Like you gave them stuff already.
Yep.
You don't need flowers. They just sit around and die. That is true. And Anna kills everything she gets. But sometimes you have to bite the bullet and spend a little money.
The compromise is I get fake flowers now. Not very often, but if I'm going to get flowers, I get
You know what the best flowers are? Lego flowers.
They are good.
All right. So hopefully we helped a little bit, Fluid Bodybuilder, and hopefully you get a little more attention on the next holiday, whatever the next holiday is. So the last question is for our listeners. What advice would you give Fluid Bodybuilder in this situation? Leave your feedback in the comments down below.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video.
And we appreciate that. If you need advice, go ahead and click on the link in the description below, and it may get answered in a later episode.
And if you want to watch more Twice the Advice, check out our other videos right now.